What? You want me to cover up so you can... Huh? You need the blanket? Okay. Hold on, let me spread it out so you got room. There we go. Get it in the blanket. Get in your blanket. There we go. Okay, apparently we're trying it again. Pretty, I lost my two people. Hopefully they'll come back to look for me. Say hello, hello. Hello, how are you? Oh, my arm is hurting today. Muscle cramps in that arm. I was gonna do a mukbang, but as I said, it didn't happen because we ate it on the way home. My son was very, very hungry, and we ate it. I need just this light so that it hits me more fully. And let's read the section in the book for tonight. Oh, where is it? Gotta find it. There it is. It's called The Power and Creation. Every moment of your life is infinitely creative, and the universe is endlessly bountiful. Just put forth a clear enough request, and everything your heart desires must come to you. In these next chapters, you will learn how easy it is to harness the force of love for money, health, career, business, and relationships. With this knowledge, you will be able to change your life into whatever it is that you want it to be. To bring a specific desire to you, follow the simple steps of the creation process. Whether it's bringing something you want or changing something you don't want, the process is always the same. Creation process. Imagine it, feel it, receive it. And this is a good thing to, repeat to yourself, telling yourself what to do. Imagine it. Imagine that you have it in your hand or you have it in your life already. Oh, sorry. Having problems getting, because it was stuck together. So let's go into that. Step 1, imagine. Use your mind to focus on and imagine what you desire. Imagine yourself being with your desire. Imagine yourself doing things with your desire. Imagine yourself having your desire. 2, feel. At the same time as you imagine, you must feel love for what you're imagining. You must imagine and feel being with your desire. You must imagine and feel doing things with your desire. You must imagine and feel having your desire. Your imagination connects you to whatever you want. Your desire and feelings of love create the magnetism, the magnetic power drawing your desire to you. This completes your part in the creation process. Step 3 is to receive it. The force of love will work through the visible and invisible forces of nature to bring what you desire to you. It will use circumstances, events, people to give what you love to you. Whatever your desire, you must want it with all your heart. Desire is love, and unless you have a burning desire in your heart, you will not have enough power to harness the force of love. You must really desire what you want. As an athlete desires to play a sport, a dancer desires to dance, and a painter desires to paint. You must desire what you want with all your heart because desire is a feeling of love, and you must give love to receive what you love. Whatever you want to be in your life, wherever you want to be to do, or sorry, whatever you want to do in your life, whatever you want to have in your life, the creation process is the same. Give love to receive love. Imagine it, feel it, receive it. When using the creation process, imagine and feel that you have what you want already and never deviate from that state of being. Why? Because the law of attraction, wait a minute, I lost it. Because the law of attraction copies whatever you give, and so you must imagine and feel having it now. If you want to lose weight, then give love by imagining and feeling yourself with the body you love, instead of imagining and feeling that you're overweight every single day. If you want to travel, then give love by imagining and feeling yourself traveling, instead of imagining every day that you don't have the money to travel. If you want to improve yourself in a sport, acting, singing, playing a musical instrument, hobby, or in your job, then give love for what you want by imagining and feeling whatever it is you would love to be. If you want a better marriage or a better relationship with anybody, then give love by imagining and feeling what it would be like to have that relationship. Faith is the belief, tongue-tied, sorry, by St. Augustine of Hippo. Interesting name. Faith is to believe that which you do not yet see. The reward of this faith is to see that which you believe. He was a theologian and a bishop. When you begin working with the creation process, you might want to start by attracting something unusual. When you specifically attract something unusual, you will be left in no doubt about your power when you receive it. One young woman began by choosing to attract a specific flower, a white kaya lily. She imagined holding the flower in her hand, smelling the flower, and she felt having that kaya lily. 2 weeks later, she went to a friend's house for dinner, and there, in the centerpiece of the table, was a bouquet of white kaya lilies, the very flower and color she had imagined. She was excited to see the lilies, but she didn't say anything to her friend about her imagined flower. As she was walking out the door at the end of the evening, her friend's daughter spontaneously plucked one kaya lily from the vase and put it in her hand. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire. You will want what you imagine, and at last you create what you will. Give it to receive it. Remember that the law of attraction says, whatever you give, you receive. If you think of the law of attraction as a mirror, an echo, a boomerang, or a copying machine, it will help make you clear on what to imagine and feel. The law of attraction is like a mirror because a mirror reflects back exactly what is in front of it. The law of attraction is like an echo because whatever you give out is exactly the echo that comes back. The law of attraction is like a boomerang, because whatever boomerang you throw is the exact same boomerang that comes back to you. The law of attraction is like a copying machine, because whatever you give is reproduced exactly, and you will receive back an exact copy. A few years ago, I was in Paris for my work, and I was walking down a street when a woman rushed past me wearing one of the most beautiful skirts I had seen, intricately detailed in a Parisian style. My reaction was love. What a beautiful skirt! A few weeks, a few, sorry, I don't know why my tongue is getting stuck. A few weeks later, I was happily driving to work in Melbourne, Australia, when I was forced to stop because another driver was trying to do an illegal U-turn at an intersection. As I looked at a store window where I had been forced to stop, I saw the exact same skirt I had seen on the woman in the streets of Paris. I could not believe my eyes. When I got to work, I called the store and they told me that they had received only one skirt from Europe in that style, and it was the skirt in the window. Of course, the skirt was my size. When I went to the store to purchase the skirt, it was reduced to half price, and the store attendant told me they had not ordered the skirt and that it had just appeared in their order accidentally. The only thing I had done to bring that skirt to me was to love it, and from Paris to a suburban street in Australia, through circumstances and events, the exact same skirt was delivered to me. This is the magnetic power of love. That is love's law of attraction in operation. 2. Imagination. This world is but a canvas in our imagination. Harry David Thoreau, transcendentalist author. That's a hard word. When you imagine anything positive that you want and love, you are harnessing the force of love. When you imagine something positive, something good, and you feel love for it, that's what you're giving, and that is what you will receive. If you can imagine it and feel it, then you can receive it. But what you're imagining must come from love. Whatever you're imagining must not harm another person. Imagining things that brings harm to another person comes not from love, but from a lack of love. And with certainty, any negativity, even imagined, will turn back with an equal ferocity on the person who sent it. Whatever you give, you receive back. But I want to tell you something fantastic about the force of love in your imagination. The highest and best thing you think is possible is nothing compared to what the force of love can give you. Love has no limits. If you want to be full of vitality and happiness with an incredible zest for life, the force of love can give you health and happiness at levels far beyond what you have seen. I am telling you this so that you can start to break the boundaries of your imagination and stop putting limits on your life. Push your imagination to the limits and imagine the best and highest that you possibly can of whatever it is you want. The differences between someone who is struggling and someone who has a fabulous life comes down to one thing: love. Those who have a great life imagine what they love and want, and they feel the love of what they want. They're imagining more than other people. People who are struggling are unintentionally using their imagination for what they don't love and don't want, and are feeling the negativity of what they're imagining. It's such a simple thing, but it creates vast differences in people's lives, and you can see the difference everywhere you look. The secret of the mastermind is found wholly in the use of imagination. Christian D. Larson, New Thought author. History has proven that those who dare to imagine the impossible are the ones who break all human limitations. In every field of human endeavor, whether science, medicine, sports, the arts, or technology, the names of the people who imagine the impossible are engraved in our history. By breaking the limits of their imagination, they change the world. Your entire life is what you have imagined it to be. Everything you have or don't have, every situation and circumstance in your life is what you have imagined it to be. The problem is that many people imagine the worst. They're turning the most wonderful tool against themselves. Instead of imagining the best, most people are in fear and imagine all the things that can go wrong. And as surely as they keep imagining and feeling those things, they happen. Whatever you give, you receive. Feel and imagine the best and the highest you can in every area of your life, because the best you can imagine is a piece of cake for the force of love. When my family had settled into the United States, we flew our 15-year-old dog, Cabby, to be with us. One night, not long after Cabby had arrived, he managed to get out of a small gap in the fence. Our home backs onto mountains, so it was far from an ideal situation. In the dark, we searched the streets and the trails leading up to the mountains, but our dog was nowhere to be found. As my daughter and I were searching, negative feelings of anguish began to increase. I knew we had to stop searching and change the way we were feeling inside immediately. The negative feelings were telling us that we were imagining the worst, and we had to change the way we were feeling quickly and imagine the best. At that point, every possible outcome could still happen, and we had to choose the outcome of having Cabby safely home with us by imagining and feeling that he was home. Hi, Byron. How you doing, hon? How's your day been? You have a good day? I had a great day. Great. Hey, Nate Robbins. Welcome to the channel. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Oh, it's a bottle cap. Oh, wonderful. Oh, goodness. All my makeup has come off. I don't know if he did or not. I talked to him and he didn't answer me either. So maybe he's having trouble staying connected or something. I'm not sure. I know he was just here just a second before you, or 2 minutes before you, so it's not normal for him to leave without, talking to me for a minute or two. Thank you. I like to think of myself as nice. My day was great. Thank you for asking. I had a very good day today. Mm. It rained a little bit and it was windy, but it was nice. What made it good? I got to read or listen to some of my audiobook, and I got to talk to my son and my neighbors, and we had a really good conversation. And I got Chinese food, which I love Chinese food. I would be eating it right now, except my son and I ate it on the way home. He fed me while I drove so that I at least got some of it. Oh no. I don't want to let unlive on Instagram. I'm staying away from YouTube streaming for a little while until it's all over with those two girls messing with me. It's affecting my health and life. Oh no, Byron, that's horrible. That's horrible and so uncalled for. I don't blame you. Let them lose interest in you, I guess. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Nate? If that's a good thing or a bad thing? Oh no, then that's not a good thing. There's more to do in life than to bring other people down. It's just so sad. Yeah, I see. Oh, that's okay. That's sweet of you to want to. I'm just wanting to get better equipment so that I have better videos. Yeah, it'll come. It'll come as the universe wants it for it. Wants me to have it. No, which one? I don't have TV, so I don't get to watch. Oh no. What happened? Oh, that's very bad. Oh yeah, driving on the wrong side of the road. Are you serious? Just because you have diplomatic immunity doesn't mean that it's okay to run somebody over. Oh, so young. So young. Yeah, he's dead now. He had his whole life ahead of him. I'm sorry, Melissa, that you feel that way, but I am not a judge. I don't like to judge people. So thank you for your opinion, but I won't be following it up on it. Here, let me see if I can pull it up. 19-year-old motorcyclist killed in UK. Today. Okay, let's see if this is what it is. I pulled it up. In West London, is that where it happened? Did it happen in London? Oh, Harry Dunn. Oh, really? Oh no, this is in his 30s. Okay, what did you say his name was? Harry Dunn? Yeah, it did come up. Several articles came up on it. Hi, love to all. How are you this evening? I hope you had a wonderful day. Oh, wow. Here, let's see. Parents of motorcyclist Harry Dunn, 19, killed in a traffic crash that involved an American diplomat's wife, took their case directly to the U.S. audiences Monday, holding a New York news conference at which they urged the woman to return to Britain. But in the car. Oh crap! We forgot my dog in the car. To present herself to police. Oh, she was Saudi Arabian. That is so sad. Way too sad. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, we forgot about it. I'm not used to him being in the car. It says she's Middle Eastern, Arabian. Cool, love to all. Yeah. American diplomats, why? That's so sad. What a waste of a life. And because she's a diplomat, she's not gonna get punished. They get away with all kinds of things all the time, including murder. Wow. Ah! Knock it off. Oh, shut up. Yeah, her husband's a diplomat, but she's married to him, so she's going to get the same treatment. Oh, really? Sorry, I'm reaching for my sweatshirt. I'm cold. Oh, my hair. I have hair all over. That's better. Well, at least her immunity is waived, but I mean, if she's unwilling to go back to the UK, what are they going to do? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Nate. I guess Melissa decided she had the wrong person, because I think Byron is awesome. And he's never told me anything that I would construe as a lie, so they set up to go a GoFundMe. Oh, that's good. Fluff, that hurts. You're pushing on my back. Stop, that hurts. Well, that's good. At least, that the parents can get some help in his burial and whatnot. See, me too. He's never said anything to me that I would construe as a lie or, delusional. I don't know why she said he's delusional. Ow. But she left, so that's good. But I think Byron left too, which is sad that, he feels that he can't be on YouTube. That's just not right. He shouldn't feel like he can't be here because he's going to be harassed. Stop it, you stupid mouse. To me, he's a sweetheart. I cherish his friendship. Is Melissa the person that's giving him such a hard time? Yeah, me too. Me too. I guess I've been really lucky so far. I haven't had anybody, harass me in any way, or, I've had a few nasty trolls, but, usually I've had a couple of them after I said something. I had a couple of them apologize. Just tell me, I'm sorry, I was just playing around. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I've been doing lives for like the last year, I guess. It's only recently in the last 6 months that I've been doing them frequently. You know, it took me a while to feel comfortable doing lives, but now I am much more comfortable doing a live than I am doing a video. You know, when I do videos, I tend to stutter and forget what I'm saying a lot. Ow! Stop it! You know, I'm just trying to build my channel right now, get better at it, and get better equipment. Right now, I'm saving up to get a ring light because right now I just have a small lamp behind my laptop for lighting, and it's kind of dark around me. But at least my face is lit, although I look horrible. The leaf dust and stuff has made my eyes water so bad that all my makeup came off. So I look very pale, very young. Thank you. Ow! Sorry, my dog keeps kicking me in the back. Move over. Hopefully that's Byron. It says I have 3 people. Hopefully that's Byron in here. Byron. I love Italian food. I just can't eat it very much because of the tomato. I have to have light tomato products. But fresh tomato is just awesome. It doesn't bother my stomach at all. But processed tomato products, you just ate one? I love Italian food. Caprese, yeah. Is that what it's called? Sounds yummy. I'm willing to try anything once. There's some things, though, that I won't. Oh, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, whoever the third person was, they left again, so. Oh, that means love to all left, too. It's too bad. I would have liked to talk to them. Is Byron a foodie? Oh, wow. I know he does a lot of, like, food reviews and mukbangs. Usually, every mukbang I've done has been mainly Chinese food, like Asian food, and one time I did Taco Bell. But I want to do more. It's just I eat at such odd times. But yeah, I like watching Byron's food post. There we go. Nope. There we go. I'm almost centered. Oh, cheese ravioli sounds glorious. I had some cream cheese ragoons earlier. I've got to get the stuff so I can make it. I'm just love cheese. Cheese. The cheese raviolis are good. Awesome. That is so awesome. It's great to be loving your life. That's what I was just reading about before anybody came in. I was reading. I've been reading The Power by The Secret. Yeah, eating the food. Food is wonderful. I love food. Yes, I know. I think that is so sad because the different tastes of food is so glorious. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't taste what I was eating. Mm. Uh-oh. Apparently, my laptop came unplugged. As if it was chipolata sauce. It's tasty. Hey, Tatted, how you doing? TGIF to you as well. How was your day? Did you have a good day? Did school go well? Oh, yeah, it's been a long week, huh? Will you get time over the weekend to rest? Oh, it was a long week. Yeah, a long weekend. Or a long week, I mean. Those are rough. Hmm. For me, the week went by really fast. Poor tatted heart. But yeah, I'm kind of tired myself. I have a feeling I'll go to sleep at a normal time tonight because I'm. You took a nap. I know I tried to earlier and I couldn't relax.
You were on speaker. You were literally on speaker. They pulled it out. Exactly.
What did she just say?
That she never said that.
Well, she wasn't on speaker.
Yes, she was. Harley straight up said, dude, she said that she would kick me out.
I heard that. Yeah, I know. I was out there when he was saying that.
And then he called her. Okay?
But she hung up really quick.
I could hear her say, yeah, that's what I said. And then, I don't think he's that fucking crazy. Let's just take it. Okay, this is my speakerphone, right? I didn't hear it. It was my drum ears. But if she didn't really say that, why would he call her on the phone?
I don't know.
If she didn't say that, why would he take the chance that she just punks him out and I sock him right in his mouth? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's a little bit different when I'm like, dude, seriously, you made this deal, I already fucking paid you for it, fool. And you don't pay up, I'm gonna sock you up. And he straight up called her.
I know he did. I was there.
That kind of tells me, yeah, I'm telling the fucking truth.
Okay. He's grumbling.
And like, I heard her.
Put this
He
in there.
called her and he's like,
I know, I heard.
so, if I sell the Xbox to Michael, you're saying you'll kick me out. And her answer was, yeah, that's what, dude. I gave you that. And then he was like, yeah, see? You know, fucking bullshit, man. We could grab him, Lance. I want to hear all of them fucking say this shit. I have every reason to be mad. I came up with the fucking money.
Yes, Nate, it's a robot program.
I gave you the option of if you come up with the money.
I don't think it's plugged in.
You can buy it back.
Right. Yeah, it's an automatic program. I can, instead of like constantly repeating myself about the rules of the channel, you know, and my information, I can just get it to periodically put the information into the chat so that whoever's in there has a chance to read it. Yeah, yeah. I know there's one, like StreamYard has one. And then there's Nightbot. Nightbot seems to be the one that most people use, but it can be really irritating. Sometimes it just does really weird things, and it starts timing people out for no reason or for not a good enough reason. Yeah. I haven't I mean, I haven't had that problem since I first started using it. When I first started using it, it was awful because it was like timing people out every couple of minutes. Yeah, it was very, very annoying. And then I just switched things around and I figured out to use timers to disable all the automatic stuff. Just disable everything and just have it do timers. So it's not so bad now. Although it's better when I have more people in here because it doesn't show up as often, you know, or it shows up as often, but there's a lot more conversation going on between the posts. I wonder where my friends are. Normally there's a couple of more people in here who are always in here. Byron usually pops in and out because he's usually doing something else or in another live, and he comes into mine and then he goes in, you know, pops back and forth. But I have a friend called, well, she on here, she's Mary Deathly, but usually she comes into my lives as well. And then, of course, Cat at Hearts comes in frequently and talks for a while. But I figured as it was Friday that I'd have more people in here. Right now, it's just me and you, apparently. Let me look at my other one. Yeah. It's just me and you. Yes, I do. Not all the time, but it depends upon what they're eating. But yeah, I watch them. Um, I like Saucy Senoritas. I usually watch them. Plus the factor that they're a new small channel. They're just starting out, so I like to support the smaller channels because I am one. So there's like Saucy Senorita, uh, Tasty Mafia. Those are the only ones I can think of right now. I know that there's 2 or 3 other ones that I watch. No, I've never watched that one. Happy Friday, Canadian. Hooker, how are you doing tonight, hon? Welcome back to the channel. Or welcome back to my lives. Glad to see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that so much, Canadian. Oh, I really appreciate all the thumbs up. Does she? I'll have to check her out. You know, there's one girl called Pink Fairy. She's a mukbang channel, but I can't watch her. I don't know. Just something about her doesn't set right with me, and so I just... Taco Bell.
You want this to see? Smell that food.
Oh, crap. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm like tangled up and I gotta do something.
Just like he won't eat that when she's gone. She's so new. He's hiding down to this fucking shit on me.
Not at all. Okay, guys, gotta take a potty break. All the drink has been had.
Why did you lie to me? Why would you lie to me? I want my big back.
Right? At least your money back.
That never happened.
Oh, I just sucked up a bunch of vitamin dust. Oh, try to get comfy again. Oh, I dropped my battery. Come back, battery, come back. Or not battery, come back, plug in. Okay. What happened?
What happened?
Because I've lost my screen. It won't. My screen won't come up. What? I hope you don't.
I hope I don't too, but I'm gonna beat this new vet.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. You too, Nate. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming by and hanging out for so long. You have a fabulous night. Oh. Well, I've got 9 thumbs up, but I've only got one person in here.
Weren't you out there when you called her?
Yeah, I was standing
Didn't it
right there.
sound like you saying no?
I don't know. I couldn't really hear. I could hear her yelling at him.
See? Why was she yelling at him? It's not true.
She was probably saying, I already told you I don't give a fuck what you do. Sorry, guys. Sorry for my language. Yeah. I will be at my corner. Okay, I don't know what that means. That's too far away for me, honey. Byron's your pimp? Okay. He doesn't seem the type. Does he know that he's your pimp? Yeah, I don't think I could stand watching her. Yeah, no, I can't watch. Yeah. I can't watch that type of thing. It's love, huh? Oh, lots of people are live right now. Not people that I share, but where's my peoples? Where's my peoples? Byron is lies? I thought you guys were friends. Looks like a ferret. Woohoo, I have 536 hours. That is so awesome. Hi, Mike. How you doing tonight? Glad to see you. Welcome. How's your day been? Hopefully it's been fantastic. Good, good. Glad to hear. Oh my goodness, I got something scratching me. Rainy, yeah, it's been a little rainy here, but that's okay. Rain keeps the world green. I just wish I could send the rain to California where they really need the rain. Really, really need rain. Yeah. Oregon has such an abundance of it. You know, I wish I could send it. Send it to the people. Yeah, Southern California especially. You're right. Yeah, my sister lives in Southern California, so I know, I mean, she talks about the weather down there. They desperately, desperately need rain. I think Nate left. It's just Canadian Hooker and you. Yeah, he said goodnight at least. It seems like I'm only getting one person at a time. They come in and talk to me and then they leave and then someone else comes in. So I'm pretty steady at 2. What's some exciting news? I love exciting news. What's up? Woohoo! That is exciting. I haven't even done that many hours. I haven't even done 600 hours yet. I'm working on it though. You know, like I said, I'm hoping that by, February or March, I'll have my 4,000 hours. But I have to dedicate a lot of time, and it's hard when I'm not getting the people that I used to get. I guess I'm not interesting enough to get a lot of people in. I don't have enough controversy going on in my lives. What is going on with this stupid thing? Having battery issues. Have me a phone and said, give it a whirl. Oh, that's nice. Oh, were you? I missed it. It must have been when I was away from home. I'm sorry I missed it. Hey, Joshua. Same old, same old. What's good on your end? YouTube? It's good that YouTube is good for you. Oh, I lost my nose tissue. I have to find another one. Sorry, I'm looking down. I'm painting my nail. This color. Although it looks orange on here, but it's a pink. It's a really pretty pink. I can only paint one hand. I have to get my other son to, or I have to get my son to paint my other one because I mess it up really bad. And he has the same problem. He started painting his nails, but he can only do one hand well, and so we exchange. I do the hand he can't do, and he does the hand that I can't do. So we help each other out that way. Unfortunately, my nails are all different lengths right now because they keep breaking. I really need to start taking calcium like I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to be taking calcium and vitamin D. What is this? That's got 100%. Okay. I need to go back to taking my vitamins. I keep forgetting, so I put one for tomorrow in my pill box. I don't know why I haven't been doing it. I've gotten lazy. Yeah. Yes, me too. Except the vitamins make me burp vitamin. Kind of not a good taste. Yeah, I'm supposed to take calcium for my back and vertebrae because it's kind of falling apart. It's breaking down, or the discs are breaking down. But like I said, I keep forgetting to buy some. I was taking vitamin D and magnesium and calcium. It was a combination of calcium, magnesium, and zinc and vitamin D. But I ran out and I never bought any more. So my friend bought me prenatal vitamins. They're food based. Yeah, they're food based. I'm looking to see how much iron is in it because I know I need some of that right now. Oh, wow. It's only got 22% of your daily requirement of magnesium, so I need to do that again. And 15% calcium. So that's not good. You would think a prenatal vitamin would have more calcium. So I guess I still need to buy calcium. Yeah, calcium, iron, and magnesium are 20% or below. So I guess I need to, I guess I do need to still buy some. I thought taking the prenatals would help, but the only thing it's high in is vitamin D, which is only one of the things I'm supposed to be taking. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. I need to take care of myself, and I'm not. I'm not doing the things that my doctor suggested I do. I have mildly elevated cholesterol that I need to be working on. I need to do research on that. I know the difference between HDLs and the LDLs, and that you need to raise your LDLs and lower your HDLs, but that's about all I know. I need to research it more and get better, eat better. I'm sure chow mein every day isn't a good thing, even though it's so good. I love chow mein. Somebody's having a conversation really close to my window. Yeah, it is. Just a little scary, yes. I don't want to contribute to the deterioration of my body. I'd like to make it last as long as possible, as painless as possible. I'm not a fan of being in pain 24 hours a day. Although, you do learn to live with it and accept it and deal with it, which is kind of where I'm at. I just deal with it, and I'm thankful that I'm alive and in relatively good health. It would probably be good for me to drop weight. That's really hard. I have a hard time with that, especially now that I'm so restricted in my physical. I need to get back into yoga. I don't want to end up in a wheelchair by 60. Oh, I have 10 thumbs up. I'm so excited. It's been a long time since I've had that. It's been a while since I had that many people come into my channel or into my lives. That makes me so happy. Lips are feeling dry. I don't want them to get chapped. Ooh, feels like they might already be there. There's some tingling going on. Yeah. And it's hard. It's hard because, I do have a disability. You know, because you can't see the disability, people don't understand it or believe it. How sad. Not much is up. Just chatting. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. I got 12. I don't know what that'll do for my hours, but it makes me happy. Makes me excited. Very, very excited. Excuse me. That was just a little one, but I'm sure you heard that. No, I don't know what that is. I would have, before I would download it, I would have to research it and see what it was. And
Might get my PC chair. Just put that on there.
Okay.
But I might go to jail if I want to do this.
Okay. I don't want him to put it in. To everybody who's in here, say hi, so I know who's here. Anyway, what I was saying is, I don't like to download things on my laptop unless I know what they are and what they're for. Oh no, that doesn't sound like something I would like to do, but that's okay. Hi again, Nate. Welcome back. Do what, honey? If I have it, then I can pay the bills? Okay. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want a program like that on my laptop. I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like a very nice app. Right? That's my question, Nate. Why would I want an app that would stalk me? I don't want to be stalked. Oh, really? Who's playing today? And who's winning? I see it, Everest. Houston versus Washington. Oh, Houston's winning. Interesting. Yeah. All right, sweetheart. Although, because I lived in Texas for a while, I would probably be rooting for Houston. I don't dislike them. I mean, I don't go out of my way to watch them or to, that type of thing, but I don't dislike them. I watch them, except golf. I can't deal with golf. I try. Right? Golf is like, oh my God. They spend more time talking than doing anything. It's like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. I can't watch another moment. I'm going to fall asleep. It drugs me to sleep. I mean, I guess if I had to pick a sport that I like, it would be baseball and football. But preferably, I would rather, on those two, I'd rather watch the Super Bowl and the World Series. Those are ones I'm interested in. But I will watch baseball and I will watch football. Those ones don't bother me to watch. And women's softball. Is it really? Actually, I have 3 teams. I like the Broncos, the Saints, and the Patriots. With everybody else, I support whoever's winning. Yeah, I haven't watched anything. I haven't watched football this year. Sometimes it sucks not having TV. Um, One, my TV's broke. 2, I couldn't afford it. I was paying $50 a month just for TV, just for cable, and I wasn't watching it. So basically, I was paying to have it, but not to use it. So I got rid of it. And then I lost my job, and I had to get rid of pretty much everything except the basics. My one splurge is I get Ipsy for $12 a month. That's my special to me gift. Yeah, me too, because it was the perfect gift for me, or the perfect job, not the gift, but it was the perfect job for me. I was very, very good at it, and physically it worked. I was able to work without a lot of discomfort and pain most of the time. I've had a lot of injuries, throughout my life, but in 2009 I fractured my back, and that pretty much put an end to everything, sadly. hitting my pinky and stuff. Chipping the nail polish off. But I don't know. I broke a rule and I deserve to have been fired, I guess. But the other things that I was accused of were wrong. It happens. Keep hearing weird sounds in my apartment. It's kind of creepy. And then the people upstairs are walking around a lot. Although she has a new baby upstairs, so she walks around a lot with the baby. He's only 2 months old. He's a doll. He's just now the size of a normal term baby. Because he was early. They had to do a C-section on her because she was having a lot of problems. So he was early. But he's a cute baby. Very, very cute baby. You think so? Well, they're already losing, so there's already that possibility. Oh no, I'm buffering. Buffering. A what? What did you find in your salad? A staple? Oh my goodness. Somebody seriously wasn't paying attention. Wow. Are you going to call them? Be like, hey, I just found a staple in my salad. What if I would have swallowed it? Oh, I see. They already closed. I'd be calling them tomorrow. Be like, dude, you're trying to kill me. I bet it scared you. It would scare me too. Very much so, I think. Yeah, I was eating peanut M&Ms the other day, and I bit down on one, and it broke my tooth. My tooth broke. So, like, half of the tooth is gone now. Although it broke, like, the back part of it, it just kind of, like, went straight down. It was perfectly straight down. The back half of my tooth broke off. Yeah, the gum, the tooth itself doesn't hurt, but the gum area is where it came out. So I have to be careful because I'm used to chewing on that side. You broke a crown? Ouch. Oh my. You're right. Ugh. Well, I'm wondering if that's what they could do, is just like put a crown on it or build it up or something. I'm doing more damage to my tongue than I am to the tooth because I keep playing with it with my tongue. Yeah, and I've gotten used to that. I chew on one side, then I chew on the other side, and then I chew on the other side, the first side, and then I swallow. Well, that's what I'm trying to remember, is if I've had a root canal on that tooth, because I would think that it would hurt because of the fact that it's broken almost down the middle. I was thinking that it was going to hurt really bad, that the nerves would be exposed and it would hurt. But it's not hurting at all. Like I said, the only thing that really, it's a little sore, probably from being broken, but I'm not having any residual pain or anything. Yeah, I just have to call him on Monday, tell him, because I need to go in for a cleaning anyway. It's time for me to go in for a cleaning. So I'm just going to schedule a cleaning and then talk to them about it when I go in. Yeah, I could get really decayed. So I'm being sure to brush my teeth a lot. And watch what I'm eating. Can you hold on 1 second? I need to answer this. It's my friend. He'll keep calling back. Hello? Hi, sweetie. Can you call me back later? I'm on live. I'm live. All right, bye. Yeah, I don't like just letting on my phone. Well, thank you for saying that. Yeah, I try. I try to take care of my teeth. I haven't been doing as well as I should, but it's really hard not to take care of them. I need to pay more attention to my teeth. I do floss them a lot because I'm like, yeah, back to the phone. I love that song. I do floss them a lot because there's gaps between my teeth that didn't used to be there, so stuff gets stuck in there, and it's really irritating. So I floss a lot, but I could really use brushing my teeth a couple more times a day. Instead of just once a day, I need to brush them 2 or 3 times a day. But the pain medication I take is really bad for my teeth. I know, me either. I don't get it. Yeah, I'd be like, no, I'm done. This ain't gonna work for me. I'm done. You know, so unfortunately, the medication that I take on a daily basis break down my teeth, and I think that's the reason why they break so easy and chip. My teeth chip really easy. It seems like I'm always chipping my teeth, but I do try to take care of them. I use a really good uh, toothpaste, turmeric. Oh, I had a bottle of organic turmeric, and I know it was really, really high quality because of the person who gave it to me doesn't get crap, but I don't know where it went because I was feeding it to my dog for his arthritis and stuff, but she told me that it would help me too, but I can't find it. Oh, yeah, cats. How many cats do you have, Mike? What? 2? Me too. I have 2 cats too. Uh, I don't really like to talk about what pain meds I take, Nate, because they're pretty intense. So I don't really talk about my pain meds. But it's not just the pain meds. It's other things. You know, I take other things. I take the pain meds mess up my stomach, so I take something for my stomach, and I have severe muscle spasms in my body, so I take something for that, and that's the reason why I'm supposed to be taking calcium and vitamin D is because they take they deplete the calcium in my body, and I already have degenerative disc disease, and I have fibromyalgia as well. So, and on top of that, I take antidepressants. Not that I have any reason to be depressed or anything. Yeah, I guess it would be like fibro. You know, it's kind of along the same lines, but I have a hard time telling the difference because of the fact that I do have fibromyalgia as well. No, I'm buffering again. Why do I keep buffering? I'm not doing anything. Silly computer. No, well, I'm like, because like I said earlier, I always get into my own life. When I'm doing a live, I get into my own life so I can keep track of that. You know, and it just was like, it was just spinning. You try spicy dark mustard, it burns going down, but it keeps my acid at bay like nothing else. Really? I wonder if it's the vinegar in the mustard, because I know that like taking a teaspoon or 2 of apple cider vinegar, organic apple cider vinegar, is really good for reflux. Hi, Jinx. Welcome. Be careful driving. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, I wonder if it's well, it's also probably the capsaicin. 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 Yeah, because I know the capsaicin is supposed to be really good for that too, even though it can cause heartburn. But as long as I take my medication, the stomach medication, that keeps my heartburn at bay as well. Because I take 2 different things for my stomach. I take a lot of pills. I take like 10 pills every morning. Now it's going to be 11 with my vitamin. And 12 when I get the other vitamins that this vitamin is missing. Really? Zantac's getting sued? Wow, I didn't know that because that's what I've been taking is Zantac because I'm out of my other stuff. Wow. What are they getting? Oh, they cause cancer? Oh, I don't need any of that. I guess it's a good thing that I'm out of those too, huh? Yeah, I take 11 in the morning, and that really sucks because I was taking. Oh, I cannot take Prevacid. I can't take Prevacid. It causes my mouth to just like get all sores all over it within just a matter of hours. I have all these sores all over my cheeks and my mouth. So I haven't taken Prevacid for a long time. But I was taking Prilosec, and they took me off of Prilosec, put me on ranitidine or Zantac because the omeprazole or the Prilosec causes kidney issues. But it's the one that works. So they took me from Zantac back to Prilosec because it was the one that was working. So it's a good thing. I mean, at least Prilosec's not being sued. That's not good. Nexium, the purple pill is great. After 3 months use, you can apply for discount if you qualify. Really? I should see if they'll do that because I know I've got like throat damage from all the acid. I've learned because I have a problem with, with the reflux because I reflux everything. But I've learned that if I eat like a couple of spoonfuls of ice cream when I have heartburn or reflux really bad, it makes it a little less irritating because as it comes up, it coats my throat. But I can tell that there's been a lot of reflux lately. Are you serious, Nate? 4,000 lawsuits against Nexium and Prilosec? Oh, wow. Well, I can see what I'm going to be checking out. Should start writing down the stuff I should Google because there's a lot of Google stuff to do. Yeah, I will. Believe me, I take so many medications, I would love to cut some out. Maybe one day. Yeah, I will. I will. That's even more reason for me to make a doctor's appointment and go in and talk to my doctor about things. Yeah, me too. But I'm fighting it. I'm trying really, really hard to focus on positive things and the power, the secret power of attraction. It's giving me something to think about and new ideas of ways to change my life and what's going on with it. Except I probably eat too much chocolate. I have an obsession with peanut M&Ms and chocolate covered pretzels. Or chocolate covered anything, actually. But yeah, I try to focus on being, looking at the bright side and looking at the good parts of everything rather than focusing on the bad. Although some subjects it's really, really hard to do. Some instances it's super hard to find the positive in certain situations. Like when someone's yelling at you. $13. I want to try to get to 15 likes. 15. Let's get 15. And I have no dislikes this time. That's just awesome. Yesterday I had 2 thumbs down. I don't know why. I wasn't doing anything bad. Although I do talk to my trolls rather respectively, and I don't think they know how to deal with that. It's just kind of funny. Because they don't expect you to be, like, nice when they're so ugly. Rudeness doesn't expect to be treated nicely. On my lip. made it to 15. Ah, I'm so excited. That's the most I've ever had. Yeah, I do. I do. I don't have a whole lot of people that are talking, but I'm having a pretty good stream. You know, some people are just pop in here and there and talk for a moment or two, which is great. I keep looking at the amount of people, and I know there's like some people that are just watching, they're not talking, and that's okay. I'm in Oregon. I live in Oregon. Do you guys want to see? Oh, this is making me laugh. It's called Mental Health, Keeping Mentally Fit, 1952. Oh my God. I can only imagine. Is it here on YouTube? Okay, hold on. Well, what the description says sounds pretty true. If it loads, I'll play it so everybody can hear it. It's posted in 2012, so somebody researched, look that up. Well, I remember Encyclopedia Britannica. Oh my gosh, the music. That's something else.
In spite of what the graduation speakers say every spring,
It's okay, Jinx. I understand.
Goes for our C's too. Out of this class of 40, just because it is average, 2 of these boys and girls will spend some part of their lives in a mental institution. My job is to try to keep the people around here healthy, and most of them are. Of course, nobody's health is ever perfect. Jim Anderson has a bad ear. That doesn't keep him from playing on the football team. County champions last year, too. Frank White is nearsighted, but his glasses take care of that. Dorothy Westerly has a tooth that needs fixing, but she's in good health, I'd say. Mighty good health. They've all learned habits of good living that have helped them stay physically healthy. Habits of cleanliness, good diet, exercise, and rest. But there's another side to good health, and that's good mental health. Comes naturally to most people. Parents who are mentally healthy bring up their children to be mentally healthy too. Take Tommy Clark there. He learned the first rule for good mental health a long time ago about not bottling up his emotions. Now, when he works up a head of steam, he puts it to work in a useful way instead of holding it inside. When you try to do that, it's bound to come out in some unpleasant way. Tommy learned that some years back just after his younger brother was born.
Come on, Jimmy. Come on. Tommy, eat your meat. You haven't eaten a bite all day.
That's funny.
I don't know what got into you.
Heard your mother, Thomas. Now do as you said. Finally, his
Thank you,
folks sent
James.
him to
That's
see
very
me.
sweet of you.
There wasn't anything physically wrong with him that I could find, so I began to talk with him. If you've got something on your mind, Tommy, why don't you talk about it?
Well, I. Oh
We
my
all
God.
have our problems.
I can't talk about it.
Of course you can. And you know something? The more you talk about your problems, the easier they are to solve. Bottling things up inside is bad. When you feel something, if you're mad or afraid or worried, you've got to let it out or it'll come out some other way. Like you losing weight, not sleeping. Now, what is it, son?
Gosh, Dr. Martinson, this may sound kind of funny to you. I don't think my folks want me anymore. They're planning to get rid of me.
What makes you think that, son?
I heard them say so one night. They thought I was asleep. Ever since Jimmy was born, they...
Well, it wasn't easy to prove to Tommy that he was wrong. As in so many cases like this, his parents were partly to blame. The new baby was taking more of their attention than they realized. I got a chance to talk to Tommy's mother about it, and it turned out that they'd been talking about sending Tommy to camp for the summer, and he misunderstood them. Well, we finally got it straightened out.
Oh, the crying is awful.
Many people don't learn so quickly about not bottling up his emotions. He learned that it could be easy to talk to his folks and hide his love for them.
Good night, Mom. Good night, Tommy.
Well, that is quite a few years ago. Tom's graduating today. That number one rule for good mental health, don't bottle up your emotions, has helped him through many a tough spot. Of course, we're talking about some of the simple rules for staying in good mental health. And that brings us to the second rule, which is respecting yourself. Sounds easy, doesn't it? But look what happened to Bruce Matthews. He went on for the tennis team a couple of years ago, and while he had a lot to learn, he had the makings of a fine player. But he wasn't satisfied with slow, steady improvement. Oh, he expected himself to be perfect right from the start. Missing a point would make him boil over at himself. Well, the coach finally called on to what Bruce was doing to himself with his demand for perfection.
Sure, I think it's fine to keep wanting to improve. I understand that, but I think you're going at it the wrong way.
How do you mean?
Well, did you ever stop to think how good your game really is?
Yeah. After missing that last point?
That's just what I'm getting at. You're worrying too much about the game and you don't enjoy it.
But, gee, Coach, I know I can do better.
Sure you can. But the point is you shouldn't let yourself get mad every time you miss a point. Even the world's champion can't make every point. You can't be perfect. You've got to learn to get more pleasure out of this game. So take yourself as you are, and instead of expecting yourself to be perfect.
It took a while for Bruce to get what the coach was driving at. But little by
Gee,
little,
Coach.
without letting up one bit on trying to improve his game, he learned to enjoy his skill rather than fret over his occasional misses. Yes, he's learning that second
Oh, my
important
goodness.
habit for keeping in good health. Good mental health, I mean. The habit of feeling right about himself. Along with that goes a third important habit. Feeling right about other people, too. That means getting along with others, having fun with them, being part of the group. There's no room for bashfulness in good mental health. To look at Otto Markle there, you'd never guessed what he was like a year ago. For some reason or other, he was convinced that people just didn't like him much. He never tried to make friends or to be one of the bunch. It was Miss Reiner who came to Otto's rescue.
I think you'd enjoy getting into one of the school clubs.
I don't know. I really don't have any time.
I hear they're planning to organize a camera club. You could help with that.
I'm not very good with my camera. I don't think they'd want me in.
Well,
Gosh, Miss Reiner.
you're certainly doing well in chemistry, and that's important in photography.
I don't know. Chemistry's different from photography.
I think you'll find they'd welcome a good chemist like you in a camera club. But you'll have to do one thing.
What's that?
Offer to help. Do all you can to help get the club organized. Get some other students to join.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Of course you can. And you'll find that they'll like you as much as you like them.
I knew about Otto's problem because his parents had come to see me about the same thing. Of course, they had to share the responsibility for Otto's bashfulness.
What do you mean, George? I don't quite get what you're driving at.
No, well, I'll tell you, Art. I've been watching you with that kid a long time. You're demanding too much from him. Nobody can be perfect, so don't ride him so hard. When he does something you don't like, remember he's a person in his own right. His way may be just as good as your way.
I do think you've been hard on him at times, Arthur.
Oh, but he doesn't toe the line the way he should. He has advantages I never had when I was a boy. He has an opportunity to amount to something.
But let him do
Oh
it
my
his own
goodness,
way.
I've heard that
You've got
conversation.
him feeling now he isn't as good as the next fella. That's why he hesitates to make friends. In Otto's case, as in many others I've known, talking with the parents was important in helping to get things straightened out. Trust or dislike of others just because they happen to be different. Well, there's one more rule for good mental health. And I see that Nancy's finally learned it well enough to get her diploma. That's the habit of doing something about a problem as soon as it comes up.
Practice now.
All right.
Gosh, what I don't know
Right?
about
Radio
the Civil War
shows. Me
period.
too.
I haven't cracked a page in 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to dig into this one too. Come on over to my house tonight. Let's study it together. Oh, I just dread into it. Let's put it off till tomorrow. Well, all right.
Tomorrow never came for Nancy. That quiz day found her completely unprepared. But Barbara had faced up to that quiz the day it was announced.
Oh, Jay, I've been so worried about this exam. I just can't sleep. Oh, I hope I pass. There's no point in worrying about it now.
Nancy not only had double trouble with that quiz, she had triple trouble. Before, during, and after. She got busy just as soon as it was announced. Instead of just worrying about it, it would have been a lot easier for her. Yes, people around here are learning some of the basic rules for staying in good mental health. First rule is, don't bottle up your emotions like love, fear, anger. Express them naturally.
Okay, that's a good
Emotions
point.
like anger have to be expressed with consideration for others. Above all, don't carry a grudge. Get it off your chest. The second rule is to respect your own abilities. Always try to improve, but remember that you're human. The third rule is to respect others. Treat them as friends. And finally, when a problem shows up, face it at once, calmly, reasonably, and honestly. And remember that one of the best rules for good mental health is talking out your troubles and problems with someone whose opinion you respect. Your parents, your family doctor, your school teacher or advisor. Your clergyman may be the right person to talk to on many things. Whoever it may be, talking is one of the best tonics there is for good mental
How
health.
about your cat?
Another good tonic is an interesting hobby. gives you a way to relax, a chance to accomplish something you could be proud of. Well, those are some of the rules for staying in good mental health. Of course, they're just the ABCs of a subject big enough to fill whole libraries. But as more and more folks get to know these ABCs and follow them, they're going to be able to look at a group like this someday and feel that they have a greater chance than ever, a kind of happy, useful life which will make our world a better place to live in.
Made a good point. I mean, they were all good points. But, yeah, the acting was a little different. So, Nate, you still here? Nate, Mike? Thanks. Okay, cool. You still driving, hon? Okay, continue to drive safely. I'm patient. I can wait for you. Bonjour, Flo. Yeah, great points, awful acting. Hi, Uniqueness. How are you this evening? Welcome to the live. Oh yeah, I kept the page open because it showed up. You know, it showed a bunch of older stuff. It's definitely nothing like acting today. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, Uniqueness. I've had a very good day. Thank you for the thumbs up. I might make 20. That would be extra special. Since you've been going. Come on, come on. This is what I wanted more. That's not what freaks me out. Well, I'm gonna head out. Have a good night, all. Thanks for hosting the live. You're welcome, Mike. Thank you so much for being here. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed our conversation. Come on, come on, come on. Trying to check people out and it's not working. Hang my feet down for a moment. Oh, that's what it is. I'm trying to figure out what that sound has been when my dog is moving around. It's a jar with coins in it. Pennies and... Yeah, they say I can't get away with anything because my facial expressions and reactions give everything away. Why are my pages taking so long? I have too many pages open, that's why. Everybody who comes in, I have to go check out, so I have too many pages open. Okay, I'm now following you, Jinx. Trying to cut down on my pages. Hold on. I know, right, Nate? You're like, oh, it washes my clothes so great. I love watching the old advertisements. They're so entertaining. Yeah, that's definitely. Thank you. Sorry, I'll be much chattier in the future. Like, I don't feel like you are my cousin. Oh, that is so sweet, Jinx. I have 5 giveaways, and I really appreciate if you are interested in it. I would love to. Yes. Yes, I would like that very much. Oh man, I keep touching stuff with my nails before they're dry. Why is the door open? Uniqueness. If you are still here, I am now following you as well. Cynthia? Ooh, my fingers are getting cold. Well, that's funny. I don't have compound. I think I missed something. Like positive feed on this chat. I'm like this all the time. Whenever you come into my channel, this is the way it is. This is how I am. Oh, my fingers are cold. Hold on, I gotta shut the door. I'm getting cold. Oh, sorry, puppy. Okay. I hear keys. Oh, I'm sorry, Kitty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kick you. I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm sorry, baby girl. I didn't mean to kick you in the head. I didn't mean to kick you in the head. I was trying to get my foot up over you. You forgive me? You forgive me? Okay, get down. You can get down if you want. I'll let you down. You want to cuddle? You want to get down? You want to cuddle? Okay, you can cuddle. You can cuddle, Mama. Yes, I do. I do. This is me, like it or not. This is me. Why didn't your sister come in? Or did she come in and I just don't see her? Hey, Chad. Hey, Chad. I hear you meowing, but I don't see you. Me too. I watched a full 30-minute video on 1972 TV. Watching it was great. Yeah, it was. And they have such positive messages. You don't get that anymore. And it wasn't all about sex. That's what gets me, is it wasn't all about sex. Now you sell everything with sex, Piece of gum, selling gum, sex, cars, sex, appliances, sex. It's craziness. Not everything leads to sex. What, kitty? Come on. Come on, get in here. Come on, Tasia. Come on. I don't want to come out right now. It's cold. It's cold out there. I don't want to go outside. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I went through lately. I've been going back to commercials, old commercials and stuff. And the ones from the 50s and 60s are really entertaining. Let's just say entertaining. There's something else. Love them, love them. They always make me laugh and get me in a better mood. So that's what I have to do. I just go back and watch her commercials and stuff. What are you doing? Are you jealous? Are you jealous, puppy? Silly puppy. Jeez, you have a lot of It seems like you have a lot of activity on your channel. Yeah, I'll definitely, when I'm done, before the night's over, I will watch your I'll watch your video and stuff, and I'll put your playlist on the back. I'll put your playlist up, play your playlist, so you get some hours. Good, Nate. I'm glad. I like talking to you. You're a great person to talk to. James, what I was saying was I will check out your appreciation video a little later after the live and everything, but that I'm gonna put your playlist up to play so that you get hours. I don't know how many videos you have, but I will play them all so that you get hours or time, watch time. Okay. Definitely will do. A word to the wives. Emotional balance. Self-reliance. Marital conflict. Gossip. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to watch this. I can't wait. The topics that they have available, that they put up suggested for me are hilarious. But yeah, I mean, to me, it gives good advice, and it's it's good, clean advice. It doesn't look like I have a ridge down the middle of my head. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, let's see. Suggested was Habit Patterns, 1954. A Word to the Wives, 1955. Snap Out of It, Emotional Balance, 1951. Developing Self-Reliance, 1951. Handling Marital Conflicts, 1964. And Gossip, 1953. Those are the videos that are suggested for me to watch after watching that one on mental health. I know, right? I want to I want to watch the one on marital conflict. How do you deal with marital conflict? Back then, it was all about listen to your husband and be quiet. Oh, which one you moved? Not be married, exactly. That's how I deal with it. Deal with marital conflict by not being married, not being in a relationship. I've had enough conflict in my life. I'm done. That's sad for later on in my life, but right now, maybe I'll get in a relationship when I'm 60. Yeah, definitely. Oh, see? Yeah. Who wants drama? I'd much rather just do my YouTube lives and talk to people and be positive. No, no drama. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will. I'll pick another one for the next chat. Probably marital conflict or gossip. Oh my goodness, don't gossip. You see these reaction videos where they are watching something and they put it into the video so you can see the reactions and what they're watching. I don't know how to do that. I've been trying to figure that out. How to put have the thing, the little video player in the bottom so that people can watch it at the same time. But I don't know how to do that. A weird thing growing on the side of my hand. Creepy. Creepy. I don't know how to do a lot of things. I've been doing this for like a year and a half. Doing YouTube videos for a year and a half, and I just recently figured out how to make a banner for my channel. Yeah. I'd like to learn how to do an intro video, to do an intro to my to my videos, and an extra outro, but I don't know how to do that either. And people are like, "Oh, I can do that," but they charge. So I'm still a YouTube baby. Right? Yeah, they did. Definitely. Definitely. They didn't put up with no male bull crap. They weren't having it. Right? I love being single. I mean, I have moments. I have moments where I would love to be taken out on a date, you know, go to dinner, go to a movie, go to dinner, go have a couple of drinks, go to dinner, you know, maybe do some slow dancing. You notice it's all surrounded around food, centered around food. Yeah, you know, just somebody to hang out, to have a nice evening with, and then go away. You know, that sounds horrible when I say it, but, you know, let's hang out, go on a date, have a good evening, and then just be friends. Don't pressure for something else that I'm not ready to give. As a song that I recently listened to said, you know, I've been hurt by a guy or two, and another one said, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break between dances. He does it, yeah, see, they do it at a Sophie. I watch her. I love Vegas in Stilettos. And she's got a great intro. I love it. I love the little shoes walking across the screen. Her husband does a great job. Well, I keep trying to find somebody who knows how to do that here. You know, around me, who can show me how. Who can, like, physically sit here and do it with me. Right? I hear the same thing, Nate. Oh, it's easy. You just do this, da 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 da, and it's like, I'm lost. Okay. Yeah, I may do that. You know, even if I just do a really basic intro, at least it's moving towards the right direction, right? And as I learn, I can teach myself more. Oh, there it is. Nice big battery. It keeps telling me that I'm unplugged. Okay, I'm on battery. Fine. Okay. There's one app that does all of that? What's it called? Serif Movie Plus. I would have made an interview for free had I not lost that program. What is it that I have? I have Filmora downloaded on my laptop, but I haven't been in it lately. Video editor. Yeah, I'm not very good at editing either. When I'm doing a video, I tell people that. I'm sorry, I don't edit my videos. So what you see is what you get. This is me. This is me. Hopefully you like it. So Jinx, does that mean that you've been drama-free since '88? Or that's your 88. I'm not quite sure what that means. Okay, I will. Is it regularly on the computer or you have to download it? Come here, missus. Come here, Missy. How you doing, London? We won't change you. Just highlight your best moments. Married at 88. Download it. Okay. Yeah, I've been divorced since 2009. Unfortunately, I haven't had a date since 2008. August of 2008, I went on a date. It was horrible. I decided I wasn't ready. Okay, well, I have like Filmora, the free version of Filmora, and it's supposed to be able to, you're supposed to be able to do just about anything with it. Maybe not the really intricate stuff, but you're at least supposed to be able to do basic videos and stuff with it. It's a video editor. 1 to 3 to 5 year dating. Yeah, I've taken 10-year dating break. I've made myself happy with my dog and 2 cats and my oldest son that I live with. Filmora. It's a free app. That is splendid. Sweetie, why are you shaking? I have video editor on my computer, though. Love dogs and grown sons. Yeah, love my dog, love my 2 cats, love my son. Getting tired, I think I'm crashing after that tiramisu. Oh, yum, tiramisu. It's been forever since I had that. Put you into a tiramisu coma. But yeah, I've been doing this I've been on here for, what is it? 3 hours. Wow, that went by really fast. No. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But I think we can use video editor because I have it already on my computer. So apparently I already downloaded it, or it was already on my computer. So we can use video editor. Good night, Nate. Have a good night. Good night, my internet angel. Okay, so let's use the video editor since that's the one you used and you're familiar with. Oh, man. Fluff. Good gracious, dog. Okay, cool. Give me a few minutes. Wait a minute. Let me find a pen. All right, what's your IG? I know. Oh my goodness, it's horrendous. It's awful. He's done it twice, and the last one was worse than the first one. I'm like gagging over here. What is your IG so I can find you? Hi, baby girl. Hi, my baby girl. Do you need food? Do you need some food or some water? Are you okay? Jinx more. Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. Are you, Pacific time? Okay, I will. Arizona. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'll look you up and we can connect tomorrow and do it. That would be awesome. Thank you so much, Jinx. I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm like all tangled up in all my cords. How did I get that one wrapped around my leg? Must be all my bouncing around I do. Okay, do you have a specific time that you're available or just whenever? Oh, crud, I just broke my pen. Just broke the hooky thing on my pen. Okay, all right. I'll connect with you when I wake up or whatever, which is usually in the afternoon anyway, so. I have a tendency to stay up really late and sleep late. So that sounds good. I will definitely connect with you. I wish I could connect to my phone. Yeah, perfect. That'll give me a chance to figure out how to pull pictures off of my phone because my phone doesn't work properly. I can't get to my pictures and whatnot. So yeah, that'll give me a chance to pull up some pictures and, you know, graphics or whatever. So are you off? Are you still driving? Yeah, my cell doesn't work, so I have to do it on my laptop. I can only receive calls on my cell. I can't do anything else on my phone right now. I have to get it fixed. Which makes it hard for me to sell stuff. Okay, good. You're not driving anymore. Well, I kind of want to do something along the lines of my name, with like ivy. You know what I mean? Maybe ivy growing out or coming across the screen or with my name. And basically just what I do, unboxings, lives, that type of thing if possible. Something simple. I'm not real complicated. Okay. Well, I'm going to get off here. I have a bad cigarette habit, so it's been 3 hours. I'm kind of desiring one. Yeah, I think so. I think everybody has had it tonight. I don't know why, but it seems like when I talk, it's a couple of minutes before you guys are getting the comment, or before you're hearing me. Okay, see you tomorrow. Good night, my internet angel. Okay, who do I still have here? I don't want to just close out. If you want to chat, I'm still here. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. It's saying that I got 4 people in here, and I just closed out my page. So that means I actually have 4 people here. Or at least 3 people. So you're one. Looks like one other. Okay, now it's going down. Now it says 3. So I'm out. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so there's you and 2 others. They're just kind of hanging back, not talking, which is okay. I just don't like to be rude and close things out when people are there. You know, just to buy is fine. Looky loos, yeah. Although I guess I could do what I did yesterday and just take a break. You know, be like, okay, I'll be back in 15 minutes. It won't even take me that long. It'll only take me like 5. So be back in 5 minutes. And that was cool because some other people came in and I ended up talking for another hour and a half. So yeah, I'm gonna take 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Oh my god. I gotta get up and move around. My body hurts. I have body aches going on. Body aches going on. No, runny nose. This is that good stuff. Oh my ears. Sorry, puppy. Can't breathe. I have to like totally get dressed. Where's my shoes? Where's mommy's shoes? Oh, there they are. Sweatshirt, a jacket, shoes and socks. And medication. Yes, medication. You have to go have a coffee? You go out? Mommy, sorry. As far as I know, changes in the house. Oh my goodness, it's chilly and cold outside. Okay, I'm back. Oh, my dog has got to. Come on, get comfy.
Wait.
What are you doing, Fluff? There's not enough space in there. Hey. Oh, it's cold outside. You gotta get warm again. Mamacita. La 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 la.
Dude, I'm going to eat. My fart smells like toilet water.
Ew.
Yeah.
Fluff is killing me. That's gross. That's gross.
It smells like I didn't have to fart. Those are fart. You're like squeezing.
Hilarious. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, okay. Sure. I don't have any pictures pulled up yet, but I guess I have made video projects on, or all my video projects are on here. So that's cool. Created for me. I don't know what it is. Maybe I created it and don't remember I created it. No, come back. I didn't mean to. Okay. I have to reopen it. Somehow I closed it. New video project. Add. New video. Practice. Intro. Okay. title card. Let's see. All right, fine. Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to do right now. It's just taking. Oh no, these are videos. Camera. Open. You're weird.
I got nothing to get.
You're very weird. I don't know what that is. Camera. Photos.
Another failure.
You're very weird, Michael. Yes. Why what?
Nothing, Mom.
You're not making any sense, Mike.
Do it myself, Mom. What is it?
That was gross. Hi, Jinx. These are videos. I don't know. I'm afraid to find out. Doesn't smell like what? A bubble bath?
A bubble bath.
I don't know what it smells like.
That's funny.
Okay, why?
It's when you're doing a lot with your face.
No, I haven't found a merge option. It just says storyboard.
Oh, wow. I say that just for you.
Thanks.
I wanted you to smell it. So you can smell it.
I don't know what it smells like.
That's hot. But
Where did that picture go? Okay, I was able to get 2 pictures, but I don't see merge anywhere. Rotate. Move on. Yeah, I don't. Okay, add photos to the storyboard line in order you want them to show. Okay, I did that. I've got 2 pictures, but I don't see a merge option. I like that. Okay, it lets me play it, the 2 of them together. It's like each one is 3 seconds. Okay, I've got my 2 pictures on the storyboard, and it lets me play them together. It's like 6 seconds, and it says play the 2. Or it plays the 2 of them together for 6 seconds. And that was fairly easy. That was pretty easy. check. Duration, motion. No, it doesn't. It does give me the option of background music. I just don't know where I would get that.